Hi guys, welcome back. Today going to review Season 2's premiere episode of Stranger Things, which is titled MadMax. The episode begins with some new characters in Pennsylvania, where we see a girl named 8, and she has powers as well, hallucinating powers. Now almost a year has passed since Al has disappeared. And all the boys are having game night, where Mike is also seen stealing some money of Nancy, so obviously Nancy gets angry. But then they realize how in the dig game, someone named MadMax have broken their record. Here Will is again seen glitching into the upside down like he has that sight where we literally see a storm. It's definitely not a hallucination. Steve is not doing so good with the essays, and Nancy is feeling really guilty about Bob. And then we see two new characters, Billy and Maxine. Both are step-siblings, two new characters. She also refers to herself as Max, so the boys know how it's her, Max, MadMax, and they keep looking at her. Hopper is also seen having a really good day where we see this private detective named Murray. Now he misunderstood of Al as a Russian spy and how Bob was trying to save her and got kidnapped, but he denies it. Hopper is also seen getting a complaint about some sabotaged pumpkin field. We all know it wasn't just a crow, as we literally hear something clicking, and it's also like all slimy. The boys are also seen creeping on her, and she also confronts them. But then Will is seen being taken for a routine checkup to that same lab. Yes, he has lost a lot of weight. We also see this new doctor, who seems like really nice. Will says how this time it felt like something evil is rising inside of him, and he could literally feel how it wants to kill, but not him and everyone else. The doctor is seen telling them how it might be just PTSD, and then the doctor is seen commencing a burn, like they are trying to burn that gate. Steve and Nancy are also seen going to meet Bob's parents, like they were invited for dinner. But Nancy gets really guilty when she finds out how they are literally selling their house to pay the fees of a private detective named Murray. So she is seen crying in the bathroom. Our Steve is really enjoying KFC. Will is also seen feeling really weird. After that, they are also seen having movie night. He again gets an episode at night while he gets up to pee, and this time we literally see like a monster, a shadow. Now Hopper is also seen going into the woods again. Guess what? Al is still alive. She is seen living with Hopper, so he is protecting her and keeping her in a cabin. This way no one will ever find out about her. It was a 9 on 10 overall. She has relatively long hair than the first season, and she looks really in great shape. So guys, stay tuned for further updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what do you think about this. Thank you.